super early because I have a lot of things that I have to do. And the children are at school. So, yeah, best time to work. So, I'm going to do some nail couture today. Because no point in just getting the stuff from your scoops and just like holding on to your scoop stuff. It's 9:30 a.m. When I tell you I am trying to do everything that I need to do today, and hopefully I can get all of what I need to get done today. Utilize the days because the kids are going to break up and then it's about to go manic. So before I even do anything, I'm going to use some peel off base coat on these nails so that I am going to be able to pop it off once I have finished doing the live and all that good stuff. Well, sometimes I try and leave it on maybe just to, take your pictures and all that good stuff. So it's an air drying peel off base coat. So I'm going to actually use acrylic to put the tips on. So, and I want to use that biscuit pink because it glows in the dark. Okay, so I'm just looking for my potential numbers because I should have sized everything out beforehand, but I didn't. Oops. But I didn't. So I'm just going to wait for that peel off base coat to dry off. I also have a discount code, guys. It's Mama Does Nails. Hey, sister. Oh my gosh, sister. I was saying to you, because of the migraine, you should just rest. You don't even have to comment. Just lay there. Don't look at the screen. Literally, just chill. Got so much to do, sister. So I just, today will be my ultimate day. I have 3. I know. I was so happy I went to the vet yesterday. I'm so happy we went yesterday because the weather today is just crap. So these tips were in my scoop. It's the Nail Couture Eternal Beige Almond. Now, Eternal Beige is like, I would definitely say Max's best selling color. Honestly, Eternal Beige is a babe. So 8 was too big for my pinky. Okay, good. All right, sister. No worries. Just chillax. So I think a 9 is going to be better on my pinky. Let's see. 6. The weather isn't great. No, it's really grey and gloomy. And they were saying there was chance of rain, but I don't know. Okay, so I think that can work for my... Yeah, compared to yesterday, I didn't even have a jacket on. I just had a t-shirt on. And, I had a nice walk to the vet. So this is a 5. That can work. Just going through the numbers. Yes, oh my gosh, I melted. You were melting? I melted. But I felt like I was prepared for that ish because I didn't even wear a jacket. I just wasn't even going to do that. Okay, let's see when I can find it. It's 11. What did I do with number 1? Wait. I mean, oh, there it is. There's number one. Okay, so color of these tips. Oh my gosh, like I said, Eternal Beige is such a stunning color. So I think I'll use the one. So I love these colored tips because already it just means I don't have to paint the tips. Yeah, she's so pretty, sister. Thank you. This color is so stunning. I don't know if you've got any Eternal Beige stuff, but oh gosh, goodness gracious me. So I'm going to use my little brush and just give her a clean. This live will give me inspo to use. Yes. So because all my stuff, it's one of the saddest things that happen when you haven't really got a proper nail space. So all your stuff is in different locations. And so because of that, you never really can see all your stuff. And, it's very easy to forget. And not because you don't like it, but you're just human, right? So yesterday, I don't even know, when I started thinking about, okay, what do I want to do for this Inno Couture set? This is the foil that I am gonna use. It's got like the purple and blue. And then I remembered particularly this glitter because it was a mystery box. And I remember when I got them and I was thinking like, oh, I think I actually swatched. I wasn't sure what was glitter, what was acrylic, you know. Um, and I actually swatched it. I cannot even believe that. But yeah, so this biscuit pink glows in the dark. So let's just zoom in a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh gosh, don't think we want to see it so close. Yeah, I think that's okay. So biscuit pink is an acrylic that glows in the dark. So I'm going to use my battered, maybe we won't use the battered size 8 brush. That's just fine. Because that brush has seen better days. I actually need a new acrylic brush from Max. I really, really do so desperately. And I still actually want the Sailor Moon inspired ones. Oops. So I remember someone asked me one time again, like, if I'm putting the tips on with acrylic. And I was like, yes, I am. So I'm going to use, I said biscuit pink because it's just where it glows in the dark as well. I'm just here for it. No, it's only because it glows in the dark why I'm being so freaking extra, and I just want it on the nail. I do want the bead to be kind of dry because I'm going to be using it to put my tips on. And obviously I've got peel off base coat as well, so there's that ish. Okay, I always say you don't have to do it in this fiddly fashion. You can use a nail stand. I'm just going to hold it there for a bit and pray that there is enough acrylic on the tip to hold it. Hold it down a little bit. The Sailor Moon ones are so pretty. I know Femi's got them all, and I just like they always. It's been a brush set, not enough, that I've wanted 100%. I want the there's like a whole collection. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold that there. Hold that there for a bit. And if you have anything on the underside, just clean it away. But what I would say is that when you're doing this kind of method to put your tips on, it's probably better if you have a fast setting monomer. Thank you, sister. The acrylic is biscuit pink, but it looks nice with the eternal beige. I struggle to clean the excess acrylic with my brush. Yes, I know that's a whole. If it just feels weird, right? Um, but the good thing is this is the only part that's good when doing this method because I can use a slow setting monomer. And then that gives you time to kind of to clean where you need to clean. I just got some bits underneath, so I'm just gonna pat that. I moved away from the camera just to kind of keep my hand flat on the table so I don't pull out the tip. Yeah, that eternal beige is stunning. So I'm just going to carry on and put the rest of the tips on. Yes, the slow setting. If you could um just going to feather that down just a little bit. And this is on it so I can get a little bit of glow. I'm just going to hold it down there for a little bit. Just give it some time. And that's the difference because if I was using a fast setting monomer, then the minute I'm putting it down, I could feel it, but I can't feel it. And then also I'm using a peel off base coat. So it means I haven't used a primer and things like that, which all help with the adhesion of the acrylic. But it's okay because this is what you have to do when you create content and you just want to pop the nail off because you got other stuff to do. And I'm not even playing with anybody because I said, like, I'm doing this as a press on. I measured it to fit so that I could use them again. And now I have to wait for it to get dark so I can see the glow in the dark. Now, when you do know that you've just put way too much acrylic than you need. So it's all going to spew out. Just like that. Oh, this eternal beige. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm here for this. I'm just going to just put a little bit of pressure and just hold it down there, and then I can, again, get out those bits. I've got, so I'm going to have to hold this one down just a little bit. But I love this eternal beige. Oh my gosh. Now, Max has it in like the acrylic, the gel. I said eternal beige is an OG when it comes to Inel Couture. It's an OG shade. And I think because it goes well with everyone's skin tone. Put it this way, if you use Inel Couture, there's no way that you don't have a eternal beige product, like literally. And that's what I mean. It's definitely a thing. So I'm just making sure. Because I want, when it glows, I want the glow to glow. It's probably not going to glow, but you know. Wishful thinking. Okay. And this one's going to be the pinky. No, the index. I'm just fanning it out a little bit. Like I said, you can work on nail stand. I just find with acrylic, like I'll put it on a nail stand, and then when I try to remove it, it's going to want to fight with me. And then in that space of time, your acrylic is already starting to polymerize. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to obviously do that clean up. Hold it there a little bit. Come on. Now that's the part that's just slow with the slow setting monomer. So you would have to hold it there for a little bit. You see, it's lifting again. And it is what it is, you know. To be honest, I didn't think to apply them with acrylic. Oh, yes. Yes, sister. And because you've got your Peely Pop, you'll be able to have lots of fun. Just going to the bottom side of the nail. Now this nail tip is still not on, so I'm just going to hold it there a little bit so it stays. Because it will keep lifting simply because it's slow setting, so it hasn't like got hard and anything yet. And again, I don't have primer, so I would say if you're doing a peel off base coat method and you are putting the tips down, you do have to hold it down a little bit because I said you don't have the aid for adhesion such as primer, you know, the whole prep. There's none of that, just simply because of the method, because you are going to pop it off. So I used to have that issue a lot. I never understood that in the beginning. doing it like this because the acrylic was not setting quick enough, so it was just lifting. Oh gosh, eternal beige. I'm not going to want to take this off. I was just wondering if it's doable with bubblegum gel. You can do it with bubblegum gel too, but my bubblegum gel is going out of existence as I speak. No joke. I just need to order some more. I need some more bubblegum gel. So that's, oh my gosh. That's the reason why I am. Did you see that? You see that drop in the acrylic? That's the reason why I'm doing it like this. Because I've got bubblegum gel, but I don't want to use it. And then, to be honest, the tips have got a nice color. And yeah. But you can 100% use bubblegum gel to put your tips on. Because though this has got color, it's not that opaque that it wouldn't cure or that it would give you issues. Because sometimes with doing that kind of technique or application, sometimes it does matter because the color maybe of your base is too dark, and so it's harder for the bubblegum gel to find the light. And I think that's when, if you have that issue, definitely I would say you're going to want to use a very strong lamp. Try and get it in the corners, like the side walls, where you can get some light. Go underneath, wherever you need to. But I think that this color is still light enough for the light to go through. So you should be able to cure the bubblegum gel. I just got a little bit I need to just take off because there's too much acrylic there. And I only brought it down into the nail because I was wondering when it glows in the dark if it would like show through the whole, like all the nails. So I'm just like literally having a look, making sure. I'm just going to close that. Definitely give both methods a try, sis. Yeah. You can definitely give both methods a try. All right, let's just clean this. Come on, brush. Okay. So that's the monomer side done. Right. I'm just going to put my mask on. It's not a lot of filing, but let's put the mask on. Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pay attention. Okay, let me just hold that down a bit. When you're cleaning before the nails are actually stuck down. Please, please, please. Because you're going to mess up my peel off base coat. You're going to mess up my peel off base coat. So just let it please just stay. Okay, mask on. Now just tiny little bit of, I would say, shaping. Now, because of the peel off base coat. Obviously, I'm just being ever so careful. Okay. You shouldn't really have a lot to do in terms of the nails. Okay. Oh, eternal beige. Stunning color. I mean, bubblegum gel as well. The reason why it works as well, probably, and it is an easier option in terms of if you're not comfortable with acrylic for someone, they're not, because it's the 1, 2, 3 go. It's what it's made for. But you have the option. So people, I know, even like Zach, he loves to put his tips on with acrylic. It just feels like they last longer, but I guess maybe it's a heavy-handed problem. Oh, these eternal beige. Oh my gosh. So honestly, it's so pretty. So mainly it's just the shape, but also just any little bits of the, acrylic that kind of spill. Oh, these are almond tips. Why do they look like stilettos? Or is it stilettos that look like almond? Who knows? Oh, that's okay, honey. You just rest off. You just lay there. Just taking live. Just, girl. Too many moving parts. And I'm like, I didn't cook yesterday. I didn't have to cook yesterday. But I think today is also going to be something, because I feel like we've been eating good. So I need to have something very basic today. You feel me? So I'm just using this sort of refining bit. And that's just to go around like the cuticles, make them look extra snatch. Now, I always say, like, because it's not like doing the prep when you do your prep. You know, your nails are going to stay. You want them. So, but when you got peel off base coat on, you're kind of conflicted because you're trying to create a beautiful set at the same time, but without the long lasting longevity. So these little things trying to do. But that's why I also like to let you know that it's a peel off base coat method I'm using. So it's more about, I guess, the options and what you can do. But this is just those little areas. And such a low speed as well, so I don't make my cuticles sore. Oh, these eternal beige tips. I actually love these. I think the ones I tried were the Princess Pink, but these hit differently. Oh, I'm glad. I don't want to do anything that's gonna make you feel worse, sister. This, I'll tell you about my middle finger, how it's bent. Okay. And I can't faff too much because this is what I do normally, and then it's gonna compromise my peel off base coat, and then yeah. So let me just. Okay. I'm just going to use this little buffer and just buff a little bit. Just around a little bit. This peel off base coat works so good that I can't get too invested into the filing and shaping. I'm going to do it just so obviously it's neat, but not the way you could do it if you weren't doing peel off base coat. So I love these little buffers that Envy sent. And just, and sometimes I pop off the nails with the actual buffer I'm trying to buff. It's just so big, and then it's hitting the nail. So just a little tiny bit of acrylic. It's gone under my nail. Oh, there you go. Oh, these tips. This was my cut the other day, but it's healed now. So that's what that is. Not cool. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad, sister, that it's soothing and not, out here trying to make matters worse. I'm terrible because as soon as I get comfortable, the next thing that arrives is sleep. These tips though. Okay, so why do I look? I need to have this tips on without peel off base coat. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, I'm here for this. Okay. It looks like it's going to rain, and I'm talking about I want to go out there. Okay, so these are the nails. Now I'm going to put some base coat. Oh gosh, some base coat on the nails. Gonna need some faux gel glue. Okay, so I think these two nails are going to be my bling nails. They're going to be the bling nail. I'm going to put base coat on everything. And I think I'm going to do those two different. Because I've got some foil and the glitters for the other three nails. But for these two, I'm going to do probably like an ombre. I'm going to see of like 2 gels. Just keeping with that, because this is almost purple. I don't even know. It's purpley pink when I show you the foil. I can hear a cat crying. Sounds like it's giving birth. Oh gosh. Okay. So this is just some base coat to ceiling. I mean, like, it looks like I painted this-ish. Let me just, oops. Just go wipe. Yes, sister. I mean, everything's always in the brain first, isn't it? And that's why I find it so hard to do just like basic. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with basic. And when I mean basic, it's just when you've been like collecting stuff for so long, you have so much. So I absolutely hate feeling like I've done a whole set using one thing out of, oh, was that lifting? That little bit there. I got a little bit there, but it's okay. Again, don't forget, peel off base coat. So, sorry. All right, I'm going to cure this base coat for 30 seconds. And that's just in case I have to take off anything. That's a lesson that I've absolutely learned. Base coat protects your design, it protects it. Yeah, I have so many things that aren't being used. I'm telling you, these were in my like probably two and a half year ago haul. I think it was when I got a mystery box, and that was even before I was a couture BA. And I got a mystery box, and like I said, I completely forgot I had these glitters, and yeah, I try to. And then sometimes when my brain is open to doing several things on a set, it just also means that when I say like I take this glitter and then it reminded me of this one, then it reminded me of that one. It was just literally like that. So yeah, I hate feeling like, you just got stuff for the hell of it. Okay, so let's not do that yet. Thinking of the process. I'm just going to use this Lux wipe. I'm looking forward to, sister. Because you like, sometimes it's just in your head, isn't it? And then you like, let's see. But it's mainly that thing of, you know, when you feel like you've got stuff, but you're not using it. And I hate that. Okay, so just wiping that tacky layer off for the base coat. I'm going to not make the same mistakes as I always do. I'm going to take the foil out first before. I thought this is the one that I'm sort of vibing with today. Look at the freaking shift in that. It's insane. So it's so much harder to cut when you've got the foil gel glue on your hand, believe me. So I've only got 3 nails. I think that should be okay. So let me I'll put some of this foil gel glue on my palette. I'm going to use this brush. Fluff. Searching for more fluff. So this is my foil gel glue. I'm just doing that because it's where I literally want it. Now this particular foil gel glue says you can do 2 coats. So I will do 2. Or maybe I might not need to. Just because of the kind of foil that it is. So I know you can't really see probably what, but I am painting some of that foil gel glue on the nail. I'll get lost. Sorry, it's pesky fly. That season already. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do 60, 60 seconds. Yes, the foil definitely is giving galaxy, but the hollow on the foil is just like everything. And, you know, those foils were also in the Inel Couture scoop. You know, Max, he has amazing foils. So, again, you know, when you are doing certain content or if you're using, because there's always lots of things you can use, sister, all the things you can use. So, you know, I always find his sets is never going to be like just basic. Nah. Not basic. But yeah, definitely the foil is giving all the galaxy. I cannot, it's just a shift. The purple, like the pink, that's what it's looking like. So it's definitely giving galaxy vibes. So that is 60 seconds. And honestly, I don't think I will do another cure. I'm just going to let that cool down. As they say, let it cool down before trying to put the thing on. Because when it comes out the nail lamp, it is hot. So you have to let the glue cool down a bit. I'm speaking like I always take that advice myself. But yes, when people say they're letting it cool down, it's because technically it's gone in the lamp and the foil gel glue has heated up. So it is hot. So yes. And I actually see some yellowing, which I'm happy I've got base coat down on my nails. Okay. That's been nearly a minute. Okay. So I believe this one, I'm just going to put it there. Ooh. See, I love that. Well, let's see. Just felt like it's okay. Ooh. And then I'm just going to put this one like that. So I can't even remember where everything is. This foil is gorgeous. Absolutely. Ooh, it's a stunning foil. The hollow vibes in this. Okay. Let me just put this away. And you get a long roll in there. It's no scrimping. Okay, so that's the foil down. I'm going to use some base coat to seal in my foil, but then also it will give me a chance. Oops. Way too much. Because I'm going to do other stuff on top. I have to seal in that foil. Okay. All right. I think it was this one. This is the one that was really giving. Now that base coat is still wet. I'm not put anything down there yet. Look at this. So I'm just going to essentially just pop down some of these. This glitters on the wet base coat. I'm just moving them around to where where I like. Oh, that blue glitter though. Some of this hollow glitter. When you just don't want your line to be so pronounced. So, where I had the foil. And I like this because it's not only got matte pieces, but it's also got hollow pieces. So it's just, yeah. Some of this hollow one. And then thumb. Definitely want some of these hollow pieces. I think they just look super, super stunning. And some of this blue and hollow. Okay. No, I don't even know what this glitter's called. So sad. I want to go in the lamp, but to avoid what the inevitable would be, which is what I'm just trying to avoid, I'm just going to close everything. Okay, so I'm going to just do 30 seconds in the lamp. It looks pretty. Thank you so much, Sissy. You want that foil? Sister, please check your foils. Check your foils because, a lot of us got like similar stuff. And just like your plates, how many times I've looked at that foil? Believe me, sis, check it because you'll be so surprised. I'm just going to close this one properly. So that's the nail. Now this souffle gel is I'm going to use that. I may not need it, actually. You know what? I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use a rubber base coat. Yes, sister, it's like a Galaxy Hollow foil. I don't know um because it could probably be in some mix, but definitely check. And if you haven't, I will cut some and send it to you because it's a long piece. So I'm using some rubber base coat. And if you don't have rubber base coat, for instance, you could use a biab or you could use a builder gel. Um, and I just want to make sure that the glitters and everything are nicely tucked in. So that's why I think like the rubber base coat was a absolutely amazing invention. But Max also has different things that you can use. I'm just gonna go in the lamp because the thumb is just so. Oh. Yeah, definitely check. You know, um, because I felt like I saw lots of people with similar like foils, especially like the black and white ones. You know, like the nice lacy sort of ones. Okay, so I actually don't need anything else. That base coat has absolutely encapsulated everything. Now, if you're just coming in on the live and you're looking and thinking, why is her hand so ashy? It's because I'm doing my nails. Honestly. Like sometimes I'm on other people's lives and the things that people come in the live saying, I just think, what live did you just come into? This is not a skincare routine. This is nails. So at some point, your nails and your hands are going to look like that. And obviously, I'm a black woman, so that's how it's going to look. I'm just making sure. And I think, you know, with the rubber base coat, you get to still have all of what you need, but you're not missing a step. It's actually, no, you are. You miss a step because this is not a biab. This is a base coat. It's a rubber base coat. So it's perfect for something like this. Oh, I'm loving these colors together. On that eternal beige. It's really giving. Okay, I'm just making sure because I will buff these nails and all that good stuff. I'm just making sure I haven't got any product on my skin. All right, 30 seconds. Oh, sissy. Thank you. But I could say the same about you, my love. You know, honestly, sister, my sets, I mean, generally, honestly, I'm telling you, I try to think 5 dimensionally. And the more things I think of, the more, because it's like at the beginning of my nail journey, and I'm sure you will agree, we kind of didn't, let me just do another quick cure. We didn't know. Yes. So with the layering, honestly, you will. And I have Max also to thank for that because when I watch Max do nails, he's got a few things that he's using. So But when the nails are absolutely all done, and if somebody was to look at it, they wouldn't even know where to begin. And I've always just loved that about maxi sets. But as I was saying, like, you have stuff, and you know, you could just do foils. But I mean, I've still done foils, done some glitters, and just put it, and it just adds the color. Um, but if I tell you that it started with the the tips, so I wanted to use these colored tips. Um, the need to use the color tips then led to freaking then what? And then I was like, all right, let me look at my foils and see what I've got. Honestly, this fluff. Yeah, Max really is good when it comes to the whole layering. Um, he does the damn thing. So, because I've obviously just used that rubber base coat, I want to make sure that my shape and everything is still intact. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that go with a lot of stuff. Like, that I just like as well, just trying to find the pieces to put together now. Like I said, I've had those glitters for years, whereas I've only just unboxed this foil. So is it that the foils, the glitters were waiting for this foil and the tips? I don't know. Here's the buffer. I'm just going to buff that top because it is a base coat, but it's a rubber base coat. So it's essentially also encapsulated as well. And Max does have rubber base coats, so definitely check out Eno Couture. Oh, can't wait to wash my hands. Okay, and then this one. Yes, thank you, sis. They do the foil and the glitters. And it's weird because, as I said, it was definitely bought at a time when, you know, you don't even know what you're going to do with it. And I honestly think I've done one set. I can't even remember what the set is, but I have this faint memory of using these the pink glitters. The silver one, the hollow one, I've used that a lot because that was nearly empty. It's either that or I spilled it. But I remember it was in my mystery box like ages ago. Okay, so just checking and making sure. Right, so that's those 3 nails. This buffer's let me down, bro. It's let me down. Okay. So that's those 2 left. Now these are the two colors that I was saying, the Fun Gel 11 and Fun Gel 41. Now 41 is a beautiful purple, but I thought I'd ombre that into this one because it's, you know, but I still want to have that nude at my cuticle. So I'll do that. Probably just feather it just a little tiny smidge. So that color, and then this one, like, at the cute, because that's the purple. So beautiful. Such a beautiful purple. Okay. Just going to use the ombre brush. It does look like fairy dust, sister. It really does look like fairy dust. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just going to just gently just ombre it into the nail. Definitely looks like fairy dust. I was happy to get this because I bought this one before, but definitely all finished. So I'm going to use a sponge just around that cuticle bit because I don't want it to be so like, hey, I like that. And I'll dab any kind of excess that I have on the other nails. Thank you, beautiful. Still feel like it's gone too high, so I'm just gonna wipe. I'm gonna wipe it. Yeah, that's better. Oh, this purple is so nice. Can't forget the side walls because I definitely do forget the side walls. So I'm trying to remember the side walls today. All right. So I'm going to, let me just wipe because I know I got mess. Oh, thank you, sis. And again, because I'm not thinking of one thing, as I said, one idea goes into the other. Sister, if you could be my brain when I'm planning a set, OMG. I'm like a bat out of hell. That's literally. Okay, just there was somewhere that I wanted to clean, but I think it's okay. Yeah, sis, like a bat out of hell. All right, let's just kill that. Because it's like the forgotten sidewalls. Oh my gosh, you couldn't have said it better. You could not have said it better. Do you know how many sets I used to do back in the day? And at the end, I'm like, wait, why does the side look like that? I've just focused on the center, didn't go to the side there, didn't go to the side there. And believe me, that has to be something that's happened to nearly everybody. Like, you know, it can be an oversight. So yeah, I mean, hands are dry AF, but hey, So I actually do like, and honestly, sis, it looks like I painted it. Ah, those tips. Yes. So we are. Why do I have this polish all over myself? Sorry. That fairy dust that you mentioned really is like, it's like a fairy dust because got a bit of it on me and don't know where it came from. Okay. So, okay, I'm pulling those tips out and they're also going to bounce with me. Priya, honestly, the bag is getting bigger, but definitely do. And remember when I said to you as well, you know, the colors definitely matter. So if you, I don't know, say if you had three colors, orange, I don't know, orange, blue, pink will always be in there. But for you, maybe, I don't know, red, black, white, you know what I mean? And then you know, you're going through in your brain. So you got foils, you got stickers, you got decals, you know, all those kind of things, glitter, flakes, and I get all of that out. So I start up with 100 things and then end up using four, you know, but it's, you know, it is that, sister. I am thinking of then what I have and what I don't have. And I remembered unboxing the that fun gel. I think I used the green one, when I did the St. Paddy's, but you know, just thinking about what you get. So I just have to wipe that before that cures. All right, so I'm gonna top coat it. Let's see what shiny star top coats I've got. Yeah, that's why I said red, black, and white, sister. Because how you can't. Your mum will send you right back home. You know she'll send you back home. Where's the top coat? Oh, wrong place. I'm looking in the wrong place. Alright, let's have a look at this. Now this has got silver. So not sure if I want the silver or the gold. This is nice. There's one that would kind of go with. Let's do it. Sorry, I can never remember which one it is. I think that one. Oh, okay. I'll try and clean this bottle because it went through a wall. Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened. Oh, Jesus. The bottle. Oh, my God. It's like something spilled on it. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but something spilled on it, like a base coat or something. And I'm just scrubbing that off because it's low-key making me just OCD over it. Oh my gosh. I don't know where that base coat came from either. Okay. My sister is here trying desperately to get what I can get off, but it is what it is. So I want to put this shiny star top coat, which is Moon. I'm going to put Moon on the inside. What is that? This is stunning. top coat. So I'll put Moon on the inside. And when you do like this kind of method, you still need to top coat the inside. But I'm making it bougie. On the inside, on the bottom side. Oh my gosh, not the inside, the bottom. Oh, this is Moon, this top coat. And it's got like beautiful like hollow pieces. I'm doing the thumb, sorry, that's why we're away from life. Okay, so I'm going to do 30 seconds. She's perfect. Oh, Moon really is. I love the shiny star top coats. They're no wipe and they have lots of bits. And as Max would say in his own words, let me clear my throat. It does not take away from your design. It just complements and adds to it. And I love that. So I'm going to use, which one is this? Shiny Star. Oh, Jesus. Everything's rubbed out. I can't tell you. Let me see. Let me see if it's written anywhere else because I think I've just rubbed it off. But literally, it's that one. I have to get some. I didn't get any in my scoop, but I loved everything I got, so I'm not complaining. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So this is the top coat. Now, it does have like some little bits in there, but because of what we've already done to the nail, again, it's not going to take away. It's going to just add to the nail. Little tiny shimmers in here. I'm just making sure that I have a nice top coat. And this length is actually, I can work with this length, so I may keep this tips on for half a day. Yes, this one is definitely very shimmery, sis. It has like shimmer bits, but really, really tiny shimmer bits. And then it's also like more of a, you know, like a silver base to kind of just complement everything already on the nail. And I love Enel Couture products. You can tell by the products that, you know, the owner wants you to kind of just do the most with everything. And you can be as extra as you need to be. And it's definitely, you know, one of the many reasons I love Enel Couture, because the vibe was said when I started my nail journey, Femi Beauty, shout out to Femi Beauty. She has been and is still my absolute idol. And everything she used that was Enel Couture was just beautiful. Sister said, I want that too. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Everything Femi used from Enel Couture. I mean, I've not even touched on the aesthetic. I'm just talking about the product. So this one, you see that top coat just goes perfectly with this polish. It's not a different kind of glitter. It's similar. But yeah, everything Femi would use would just be so, so beautiful. And it was just a list. When I tell you my basket at Enel Couture was ridiculous, it scared me. It took me nearly a year to place my first order just because of how, oh yeah, sister, no, you've been a Femi fan from even before me. Um, but yeah, my basket, I was definitely very overwhelmed in Couture. There was just so much. Tried to get stickers, and I was like, I can't even figure out. So I'll honestly tell you the truth. When I buy stickers from Max, it's very rare that I actually buy a specific sticker, and by that I mean go in and 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 search. It's generally whatever stickers I just will go say like in, oh god, sorry, I just touched a little bit of the nail. I would go into certain parts of the stickers and just pick. I'm your fan too. Oh my gosh, sister, you know I'm your fan because I was watching your videos before you watched mine. So there. Yes, Miss Priya K Nails. Um, but yeah, like I was just like, what do I get? What do I get? The 1, 2, 3 Go nails. Oh my gosh, Max's selection. It's I don't even know if he can like, and I mean this respectfully. Can you remember everything? But then it's like, I guess if you imagine having 200 children, oh God. So that's my bottom side. So, we've got like the bottom also looking like, yay. But I love that purple and I'm glad I feathered it from the bottom and not really the top. Um, no, yes, fan out here. You know what I mean? But I'm happy when I made my first order, and that's why, yeah. Trust me, that is exactly what I mean, beautiful sister. I was so overwhelmed and in the best way possible. It was like a kid being in a candy store, literally. You just don't know what you want. So I'm gonna use my cheap stones from Temu. I say they're cheap stones from Temu because they are cheap stones from Temu. And some gummy gel. And I just thought those stones, come on, they go perfectly with this. Um, um, with just this. Sorry, let me just get a brush. So these are the two nails. I kind of want. Oh, I like that. So we'll have that and that. I don't want none of the sort of yeah, you can. You can definitely achieve beautiful nails with cheap, affordable stuff. And yeah, I absolutely agree. Um, I'm just getting some stones out, just mapping out what's going to happen. Because some of the stones look more blue, some are purple. It's a stunning shift. Um, as much as I'm looking at the flower and I'm thinking it does look cute. Whatever. So they're different colors, or is it just one color? Maybe it's just my eyes. Okay, so they look the same. Spring, summer, and all of that. Yes, thank you, sister. It's a huge shift. I'm seeing green because it's tripping me out. I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, are they all not? When I looked at the packet, they all look the same. And then because of obviously the way the light's bouncing, it's all a bit different. So, okay. So I know roughly now where we're going to go. I'm going to use some gummy jelly Spring Galaxy Fusion, definitely, sister. Wrong silicone tool. So, right, I'm going to from right down here. Okay. And one thing with Max's silicone tools, they're very firm in terms of when you know. So definitely this. Love that. Okay. I did take out this. I think, I can't remember. I think this was some PR Max scent. I was looking at just because of the other color, like this kind of, so it's just not purple. Well, that's going, it feels like it's going too far away from my vibe, so it's okay. I put it on and I was like, ugh. Not that it's not pretty, but just going away. So now I'm looking at that flower and I just feel like it's just, do I want that? I do like the flower, but here goes the but. Let's try this. I think this one's better. Because also obviously the shape of the nail is a factor. Yes. What about your silvery stone, sis? It looks gorgeous anyway. These, that's, oh sister, you have to be so specific. She said the silvery stones. I was looking around like, which one? Um, so I was just being like extra and looking, but really this, yeah. Yes, thank you, sis. Because I was looking at the shape of the nail, and then the flower was just really just doing too much. Um, yeah, the flower was definitely doing too much. Now, here's the thing. Do I have another two of those? No, I don't. Oh, jeez. No, no takers. No, I must have used it. Oh well. One flat back and one of those. See what? Just use the caviar anyway. I think the caviar beads work. I'll fix them in a minute. Honestly. Okay, let's put in that last one. Get in there. Oh my gosh. They are like sort of like gold pearls, sister. It's like a gold. It's definitely a gold pearl. Because like you got like the white ones and then I got cream ones, but it looks definitely more gold. Okay, I need one down there. No, because I'm going to lose it anyway, and that'll be the first one that goes. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's bin day. I was wondering what that machine sound was. Okay, just checking to make sure. Yeah, it's just one of those things sometimes when you do your own nails, you literally feel like you got one angle. And in that angle, everything looks perfect, everything is straight, but really it's not. Okay. I'm going to pop her in the lamp. I'm going to put a tiny bit of top coat. Thank you, sis. Yeah, they all literally came in that mix. Those like pearls. I'm just using a normal top coat, not anything with glitter, and that was just more. Okay. All right, I'm going to go in the lamp. Last look. If you bent, you bent. Because sometimes, you give that last look, you have a look, and you're like, oh, I give up. But yeah, definitely it's like gold. It's literally like the color of the bling. So I'm just going to clean them. I think I do remember using this. Okay. And so that was, I think that was PR. So I don't remember buying the Bling. Or maybe I did when I got the gummy gel to test it. But yes, I've not seen those soft gold pearls, only white. Yeah, same. And the last time I think it was another set I got from Max that had that mix. So that was gorgeous. But I only had 3 pearls. So I've got to save that for something else because I would have needed 4. So I'm going to wash my hands because I feel so icky. 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes, but seconds. Out there looks horrible. I tell you, really not nice. Let's put some hand cream on. Yeah, it looks foggy out there. Absolutely looks like fog. Alright, let's just put some cuticle oil on those cuticles. I'm happy. These Eternal Beige almond tips are so beautiful, honestly. I mean, I love Eternal Beige as a color anyway, but these tips are hitting very, very differently. Still got lots of shimmer on me, so I'm able to get that off. Yes. So here are the nails. Definitely very purple and pink. And you can see that gold shift on the polish. And that's the thumb. Let me just take this off the nail stand. I can put my flash on. Flash on. I can't believe those tips. They're so beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. And the shift in the stones, the foil, the glitter. I actually love how they turned out. And I'm not even the purple charm sister. So there's pink in there. Yes. There's a close-up of the nails. And those tips are beautiful. And I put the Shiny Star top coat, the bottom side. Yes, thank you. Everything, I'm seeing hints of that color in that foil and the little glitter pieces with the hollowness. And I love the facets in the stone because it's letting it shine. And then the fun gels on there, I can still see that purple, which is really cool. I thought I covered it with the stones, but yeah. So I love that foil. I love how it looks on the Eternal Beige. I think it's stunning. But yeah, guys, this brings me to the end of this live. Thank you so much to everyone who came through. And if you're watching this again, thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel just to grow so I can bring you more amazing content. Thank you so much, sister. And thank you for being here. I know your migraine is like trying to be a part of the life, but we're going to kick it to the curb. And yeah, I have a 25% discount code, Mama Does Nails. You can use that at Nail Couture. Sometimes you can use that alongside other discount codes, or if there's no promo needed, you can add that and just save some more coin. So yeah, sister, I had to do the close up because I just can't stop looking at it. Generally I'm not purple, but as I said, wherever you see purple, you see pink. Pink, purple. So yeah, this was just, I cannot believe. I'm gonna obviously keep these on because there is a glow in the dark element, which I'm never gonna see now. Even if I go inside quickly, you just won't see. So I really want to see how it looks, if the glow in the dark acrylic that I used is just gonna make it just look like a ghostly. But yeah, it's amazing. Love it. These tips, did I say them right? The couture, the Eternal Beige Almond. Oh my goodness, look how different they look. But maybe that's because of the biscuit pink. But yeah, thank you so much for staying with me, sister, and thank you to everyone. Bye, guys. Ooh, yeah. Bye.